Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Biolab. This is Vamsi, and in today's lecture we'll be continuing microbes in human welfare. And in this chapter we have already started the household uses of these microbes in our day-to-day life, and today we'll be continuing it, and also we'll be starting the industrial uses of these microbes. Now let's start today's lecture. Uh, as you all can see on your screens, the first use for today is idli and dosa batter fermentation. See, your mother, while preparing this idli and dosa batter, she used to soak that rice and some different ingredients overnight, and after that she would grind it very well into a smooth paste and she would preserve it. Now, after one night after preparing this batter, you can see that the batter has risen in height like bread. In our last lecture we have spoke about bread, that bread rises due to the presence of yeast, and this idli and dosa batter ferments and rises due to the presence of leuconostoc mesenteroids. This is not given in your textbook or in the notes, guys. Please write it anywhere where you are making the notes of biology and this lecture. Please make it a note. Leuconostoc mesenteroids is the bacteria which is or microbe which is used in the fermentation process of idli and dosa batter. Now let's continue. This is hope you got it. Now let's go here, and today's second use that we'll be learning about a bacteria or microbe. The second use of microbe is cheese making process. Hope you all like eating cheese. Yes, this cheese is also prepared using a fungus. Cheese is used by making fungus. We have various types of cheese, guys. Cheese is of various types based on their origin, taste, etc., the texture, etc. So based on these, cheeses are of different types, and one type of such cheese is called as Roquefort cheese. Roquefort cheese. This is especially prepared by a fungus or fungi called as Roqueforti. This is the fungus which is used in the preparation of this Roquefort cheese, and this is a little important. Please remember this. This is a fungus, not a it is not a bacteria. So we have second type of cheese called as Swiss cheese, which is a little famous, and this Swiss cheese has large holes, and these large holes are created due to the release of CO2, carbon dioxide, during the fermentation process in large amounts. So please remember these points. Roquefort cheese is made by a fungus called as Roqueforti, and Swiss cheese. This cheese has large holes due to the release of carbon dioxide by an microbial component during its fermentation process present on it. It is called as Sharvani, and this releases CO2 in large amounts, and this accumulation helps in making large holes in this Swiss cheese. So this is the use of microbes in the cheese making process. Now let's go to the use of microbes in some natural drinks. Naturally fermented drinks. We only have one thing in our NCERT textbook, that is called as toddy. It is this toddy is nothing but it is a fermented phloem sap. It is fermented phloem sap. It is nothing but it is a fermented phloem sap, and this phloem sap is collected from the inflorescence of either coconut tree or palm tree, various types of trees, and there are various types of toddies. And also this fermentation is done by naturally occurring microbes or bacteria. Generally it is an association, according to Wikipedia, of fungus like yeast and bacteria. Sorry, 1 minute. Sorry for that interruption. Yes, it is a naturally occurring fermented drink, and it is done by using the association of fungus, yeast, and some bacteria. That is it for the study. And now let's discuss the use of these microbes in industrial products. Use of microbes in industries. So see here, the first use of these microbes in industries is the use of yeast. Which is fungus, as you all know, unicellular fungus. It is a fungus, and this yeast is used in the process of preparation of ethanol, industrial ethanol. It is used in the process of preparation of ethanol, industrial ethanol. Let me write it, 1 minute. Ethanol production. This ethanol is also an consumable ethanol, and it is generally called as alcoholic drinks. Alcohol, let's write it, alcohol. And this yeast which is used in this preparation is also the type of the yeast which is used in bread making, that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which I have already discussed in the previous video. And this yeast in common, it is called as, let me write it with other color, it is in general called as brewer's yeast. This brewer's yeast is used in the preparation of alcohol, and this alcohol also you can differentiate this alcohol into two types, these alcoholic drinks into two types, and they are also toxic and they show effect on your nervous system. You all know it. I'm not going too detailed in these, since we cannot waste our time here. Yes, alcohol. This alcohol is also two types. This is based on whether it should be distillated or not. With without distillation, during the preparation of these alcohols, distillation is not required. This is all present in the notes. So let me tell you how to get the notes. So guys, I'll give you my WhatsApp number. This I will be providing also in the description box below. There you can add me as your, into your contacts, and it is a business account. And also you can go and view our catalog, in which I have placed these notes already, and you can buy it for just rupees 5. You can do the payment using Google Pay or anything. If you just message me, hi, I require this one, so I will be responding to you. So this is my number. The notes is costing just only 5 rupees, and whole notes is available there. So now alcohol without the distillation and with the distillation. In the description box also I will be providing, guys, my number. See, alcohols prepared without distillation are wine and beer. Examples are wine as well as beer. With the distillation, there are many examples. You can take whiskey, rum, brandy, gin, etc. No, let's not go much deep into this. Just remember, with the distillation and without distillation, there may be a question, there may be a chance of questioning you at this point. Now, so this is the first use of microbes in industries. Okay guys, this is the first use, and we'll be talking about more uses in the coming lectures. And this is it for this video. If you like the video, please hit that like button, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and also share the channel. Thank you guys. This is Vamsi signing off from Biolab. Hope you enjoyed the video.